All right, you guys, this is our last day on the boat here in Washington. Got Dad with me, and we're gonna try to pack as much in today's video as we possibly can. We're not making a video, we're just going fishing. We're gonna try to catch some more crabs, king salmon, GreenLing, flounder, you name it. I don't care, we're just fishing. But it's a beautiful day. We're getting an early start. We got enough line here to fish at the bottom of the Marianas Trench, y'all. All right, you guys, we just got the crab traps in the water. Now we're gonna try to catch a king salmon. Fishing a dodger. This dodger will sort of spin around as an attractant, and then you've got a squid-looking bait behind it. This is a hoochie, right? That's called a hoochie. Here in the Puget Sound, you've got to fish barbless hooks.
So does he pull it out of the?
They pull it out of the clip.
Yeah.
And the rod will stand straight up, or they'll just sit there and arc it over and hold it. Sometimes you can't even get it out of there.
They actually use the little motor just to very gently troll. We're trolling about 1 knot right now, 1.5 knots. And the downrigger takes us down. We want to be just maybe 2 feet off the bottom. And so what happens is that downrigger ball will go down. There's a pin on it. The bait will be, let's say, 20 feet behind that. That dodger is just spinning along. Well, sometimes the bite is very subtle. It'll just be a tap, 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 reel down to it, pull it out of the pin, and catch your fish. Other times, fish will come in, pound on it, just bite it hard, take it right out of the pin, and hook themselves. We're still waiting to catch our first fish of the day. Chances are, it's not gonna take long. Crank down to him. Crank, 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 crank. Take. Dad's got a big one on, boy. Hot dog. All right, y'all. We're locked up. Oh, look at him coming out here. Actually, Dad just caught his first king salmon, boys. Dude, this is nice. This is the biggest fish I've had on. You got the Olympic Mountains in the background and a king salmon rip and drag off this Shimano Takota. This fish, I have not turned this fish yet. There he is. Okay, come on. I see the flasher way on out yonder. He's up on top now. He's a good fish. I didn't know your flasher was making that. I saw it. Like that. I think he... Hold on, Dad. He's probably gonna... She's barely hooked there. Barely hooked. Keep him down low. Hold on, Dad. Let me just get his head coming to you. There you go. Good job, Dad. He's a keeper, boys and girls. Here in Washington, every time you catch a fish or a crab or whatnot that you're gonna keep, you gotta mark it off. So we're in zone 7, it's July 8th. It's a Chinook and it's a hatchery fish. There you go. We're done salmon fishing. Now we're gonna pull a couple crab traps. And the best part about what we're doing with Jason and guys, the fact that there's variety. Came out here, set the traps, went over there salmon fishing. We're gonna pull the traps, then we're gonna do a little flounder fishing, and we're gonna finish off the day trying to catch a couple GreenLing. I kind of get bored doing the same thing all day, so the variety out here is amazing. And anytime you can catch fresh Dungeness, winter chicken dinner. Actually, winter crab meat for dinner. Oh yeah. That's what you're looking for right there. Look at this. El Muy Grande. I mean, look, he's still an inch bigger than he's 8 inches. He bites me on the toe, Dad, I'm gonna stick him on your knee. One trap, 2 big keepers. Down she goes. Where she goes, no one knows. Old Poncho and Lefty are down there chewing on a chicken leg right now. They're like, hey man, I like mine crispy. They're like, I don't care how it's cooked, I just like chicken. I like to chew it off the bone. Come on, Dad. Okay, Johnny, what's your secret here?
Reach down to the water and pull to the sky.
Grab the buoy first.
I know there's gonna be a bunch in there.
Damn, I'm glad I took the first, I'll tell you. Glad I took the first bucket. Got some, now start measuring.
All right.
Yeah, hell, there's one real big one.
Oh, you got some. This is what good times are all about. What you got, guy? Look at it, man. They love the red shad, man. Are you kidding me? That, my friends, is the sound of freedom. Luke Morgan, love you, brother. I miss you. Got to come fishing again with us. There he is. A fish. A fish. Look at that, y'all.
Hey, not the kelp. It's kelp GreenLing.
Is this what we're after? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, add that to the list of awesome things we've done today. That's a kelp GreenLing. All right, y'all, so we have a few things to clean right now. We're gonna start off with my king salmon. So stoked, that's the first keeper king salmon I've ever caught. And I wanna clean this thing as fast as I possibly can. Right up, we wanna gut this thing. It's a buck. They refer to salmon as bucks and hen. A male is a buck, a hen is a female. There we go. We're gonna take this Silver Stag. It's a bone-in fillet. Make one cut. Right up. Right into the head. Get all the meat. Perfect. Look at that. Almost dropped it. Looks like it was cut with a laser beam. Bring this over here, and we're just gonna repeat the process. Keep your knife nice and straight. You gotta get around this fin here. Good. In the trash. Look how beautiful that meat is. Come in here and just gently lift those rib bones up and cut ever so slightly just underneath of them. What that does is that leaves all that precious belly meat, which is full of fat and oil, loaded in flavor. That's the first GreenLing I've ever caught in my life. I have no idea what it looks like or how to clean it, but we'll just try it out. That meat looks beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. No wonder everybody likes to eat these things. Come on, bud. You're not gonna find meat any whiter than that. Now, when we clean a crab, all we do, we pop the top off, clean the guts out, break them in half, and wash them off. It's a super easy process, and what you're left with are two gorgeous clusters full of meat. Now you gotta imagine, we're just here on vacation right now. Brad Smith from Silver Stag let us take over his house, which was pretty amazing of him. And so that is fresh spinach covered up. So there's our salmon fillet right there. And I'm going to cut everybody nice portions of salmon. Coat your salmon in a little olive oil before you throw it on the grill. It'll help it to keep from sticking to the grill racks. So just roll it in oil. We're gonna throw the salmon on the grill. These are some of the most delicious peas, even raw. It is amazing. This is our spinach. Put them right in there. Wait till you see what's in my head. Johnny's asking me, what are we cooking? I'm like, I don't know, I'm making it up as I go, but it's looking good in my head. That's all the Dungeness crab that we just picked. We're gonna throw it right in this butter. Look at that. Oh. See how with the oil, none of the skin is stuck. Let's make the magic happen, y'all. Beautiful piece of salmon. Nice piece of GreenLing. Come over here. Top it with Dungeness crab. Are you kidding me? Lemon butter. Oh my goodness. Organic sweet potato. Then we have steamed spinach and sweet peas. Now, I cannot be any more serious. This meal I made up on the fly thinking, how can I incorporate everything? That's the first GreenLing I've ever caught. That's my dad's first salmon. It's my first legal king ever caught trolling. These peas, when I stopped at the farmer's market, just knocked my socks off, and the spinach looked like heaven. Rolled over to the sweet potatoes, and I was like, man, we gotta do something. As you can see, I got food everywhere, but we're just having a good time. Lord, thank you so much for this day. And thank you for this food. Thank you for my family and us being able to all get together. Lord, I pray that you just nourish this food to our body and keep us safe in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all. This is an amazing day. It was just awesome. I gotta say thank you very much to Brad Smith for letting us use your house. Just take over, destroy the place. It's really special getting to come up here, and it's awesome to get to just make fun food.
Spinach is good.
How are ya?
I've been excited to eat the peas because they were so good raw.
The salmon looks like really super good.
Take a bite.
Very good.
You can't make good food without great ingredients. But with great ingredients, good food is easy to make. And this is amazing. It's just, as a kid, I remember going with my mom and dad when they'd take us on vacations. You remember down at Fiesta Key, we'd have the long tables, we'd make huge dinners. Everyone would show up with fish and lobster that we caught. And that's what was impregnated in my mind of what awesome times were all about. So now this is the way we do it. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all being a part of this. This isn't a job to us. This is just a reflection of our life. And you guys have made it possible for us to do some amazing stuff. So for that, I say thank you. Take care, God bless. And
We're gone.